Night 4 of 10 nights under the lights, and let's start with our Game of the Week coverage at DeSales as the Stallions were home to take on the New Albany Eagles, a battle of undefeateds and a rematch of the regional championship from a year ago in Division III. The Stallions would start their first possession of the night in Eagle territory, and Thomas Gentili in his first start for the Stallions would take them into field goal range. Playing for the injured Nick Crawford, this would set up a field goal for Mark Sherman and give the Stallions an early 3-0 advantage. Then next possession for the Eagles, handoff right side. Oops, there goes the football, and here come the Stallions. Purple and white recover inside the Eagle 20. The Stallions' drive would stall though, and on comes Mark Sherman again. He splits the uprights for the second time in the first quarter, and that made it 6-0 DHS. The ensuing possession for the Eagles, Tristan Moore rolling out. Josh Fitzpatrick has him in his grasp, tries to throw it away. There's trouble. Intercepted by Evan Killalay. He will go the other way for the score, tack on the extra point, and the purple and white had a 13-0 lead. Let's move to second quarter action. New Albany with the ball, still down by 13. Tristan Moore looking to throw. He will heave it deep downfield. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Gerald Nixon diving inside the 10 to make the catch, and all of a sudden, New Albany is in business. That would set up a field goal attempt by Colin Show, and he would split the uprights. That got New Albany on the board and made it a 13-3 ball game. To the second half we go. Stallions with the football up by 10, but the first play of the second half, handoff left side to Ryan Clark, and the tailback would lose the football. It falls onto the ground, can't recover, and New Albany catches a break. Finally, in shotgun on 3rd down and 17. Moore rolling to the far side, lets it go, and it's complete at the 10-yard line. Irwin with the grab, and New Albany has themselves first down and goal. Then Moore throwing again here, pump faking, looking into the back of the end zone, and there's Gerald Nixon for the touchdown. Excellent double move. You see the signal. It's a score for New Albany. Tack on the extra point by Show, and it's a 3-point ball game. 1:22 to go in the third quarter, 13-10. New Albany with the ball back from their own 20-yard line. And here's that good old connection again. You see Tristan Moore, the quarterback. You're soon to see Gerald Nixon. There he is, and there he goes. The slant route goes 80 yards to the house, and New Albany has their first lead of the night. Add on the extra point by Colin Show, and it was 17-13, the Eagles in front. In the fourth, the Stallion offense would start to get it together. Adam Griffin, remember that name, Archie's son, started to get into the mix. Option play here, finds some room onto the near side, and the Stallion offense was a-rolling. Mix in another big run from Thomas Gentili, and the Stallions found themselves inside the 10. Then Ryan Clark with first down and goal from the 7. He cuts around a defender and finds the end zone, and the Stallions have got the lead back. And the Stallions would add the extra point by Mark Sherman to make it a 20-17 ball game with 9 minutes left to go in the contest. Facing 3rd down again, the Eagle offense, Tristan Moore, guess who? Pump faking, throwing, and there's Gerald Nixon. Turns around, finds the football, and finds the first down marker yet again, and the Eagles stay alive. Moore throwing again, looking for Irwin on the near side, and he cannot find the receiver open in the end zone, and that would force a field goal attempt for the Eagles. Colin Show, the snap, the hold, the kick. He's got the field goal, and the Eagles have got themselves a tie ball game. Show sends the kickoff away from his own 40. First kickoff of the night that doesn't get into the end zone, and there's Griffin again, finding room to run. Onto the near side he goes, and into Eagle territory on the kickoff return. They are going crazy in Columbus as they know the Stallions have got a shot. Clock running, under 50 seconds to go. Stallions driving. Gentili will take the snap, hand off Griffin, far side, nowhere to go. Cuts it back, he finds room to run onto the near side, and Griffin has the Stallions in field goal range. That sets the stage for Mark Sherman. He had already connected on 2 first-half field goals. 11.8 seconds to go. Stallions looking for the dramatic win at home, and the 38-yard field goal is good. Sherman connects. Less than 10 seconds to go in the game. The Stallions have got the lead 23-20. One last shot for Moore, and the Eagles takes the snap out of shotgun, rolls to the far side. Here comes pressure. He will throw, and here comes the interception to seal the deal on the win for the Stallions. DeSales 23-20 over New Albany as they move to 4-0 and avenge their loss from a season ago to the Eagles. After the game, Mark Sherman still soaking in his big moment.
I was just telling myself to look at the ball, make sure I don't pull my head, because that's what I have a tendency of doing. So just trying to think of the little things.
How's it feel to hit the big game-winning kick in a game like this against a team that knocked you out of the playoffs a year ago?
Well, I was kind of disappointed. I played bad on defense, so I was just happy I could make it up for the team.
Had the big run with the big cutback, too. You saw some open field and took it, huh?
Yeah, my dad just told me to play my game, and that's what I did all day today.
Now, I know you downplay the revenge factor, and you weren't here last year, but for these guys, it's got to feel good to take down this team, the last team that beat the Stallions.
Absolutely. I know they all walked off the field last year, with a terrible feeling. That's a terrible feeling to lose in your last game like that. So they got a little chance at redemption here tonight, but, we can see these guys again. It's very possible.